I'm here with Senator Jacinta Price, and of course she's a wonderful advocate for our country, and she's a wonderful ambassador for Indigenous folk in this country. And I would have loved you to have been at our event on the 24th of September, Jacinta, to talk about the truth behind this voice referendum, but I understand you're exceptionally busy. You're doing a wonderful job, and we're also thankful for everything you're doing. If there was something you could tell the audience, the crowd that are here today at this event, what would it be about why we should vote no in the upcoming referendum?
Well, I think first and foremost is the principle that we shouldn't be divided along the lines of race in our country. That is really important for me because, like many Australian families, we come from mixed heritage. My mother is Warrapari, my father is a white Australian, my husband is a recent Australian as a proud Scozzy. We have a blended family, and our boys have very mixed heritage within them, but we are the Australian story. And so we shouldn't be dividing us in such a way that provides those of us who have Indigenous heritage an extra say on policy and on laws and issues that pretty much affect all Australians. And also this idea that this voice is somehow going to fix the problems that Indigenous marginalised face is simply not true. It can't be demonstrated, there's no guarantee, and then we're left with a possible entity that fails, and it is in our constitution forever. A constitutional amendment is a huge undertaking, and the constitution belongs to every single Australian. So I would not want to, put it at risk for the sake of this particular referendum, this task.
And I guess it's also almost like a slap in the face, Jacinta, to those who are already representing Indigenous folk in the Parliament as a voice, yourself as a classic example, and there are other senators and parliamentarians who are representing Indigenous folk as a voice in line with our constitution and in line with democracy.
Exactly. I mean, the suggestion that we've never had a voice is nonsense. So ever since Neville Bonner from Queensland, of course, was elected to the Senate in 1972, we've had 68 Indigenous parliamentarians, federal, state and territory. So we've had plenty of voices, as those that have influence in terms of policy over the years, they have been there. And for those of us who are currently there, we should be celebrating the fact we're overrepresented for the first time in our federal parliament, which is something that certainly Neville Bonner, was part of his vision. It's been met. And so let us do our job to improve the lives of our most marginalised through our democratically elected system.
Wonderful words. Thank you so much, Jacinta. I think, if anything, everything going on in our nation at the moment is causing people to come back and even pray about these things and seek the help of the Lord God Almighty to keep our country free and so good, as we were talking just before, for our children growing up.
Absolutely. Bless you all, and I hope your event goes well.
Thank you so much, Senator.